We're ready for some space dwarfs. Where we've got some new stuff to talk about, and this should be really, really fun.
The hunt for gold continues.
Ah, alright. Looks like we're good to go here. Very cool. And it looks like we're good here too. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. Oh, dang. Alright, there we go. Hello, Mahai. Hello, Holy Thunder. Hello, Moors. How are you doing? Hey, Unlucky. How is it going? Let me start up this week's dives, and I guess we'll go normal dive, then we'll go deep dive and see what we got, or the elite one. But we do have new changes to stuff, and I want to try out some of them. I want to try out the new roll control. Because this one got changed. Inji actually got like the most changes this time, which is pretty cool. And some of their other stuff got changed as well. Like turret arc and turret EM discharge got changed. Although I kind of want to try out the new stuff too that they've got, like armor breaking rounds, better accuracy.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, what else do we want on here? Recoil actually got lowered on this anyway, and damage got increased. Huh. Okay. We can go up to 15 base damage now with Stubby. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll try this. I'll try damage Stubby with the new armor breaking and better accuracy. And then we'll try out roll control and see what happens. Rogue Core win? I'm not sure when they have the release date for Rogue Core. I think it's going to be in like Q2 of next year or Q3 of next year. One of those two. Q1 of next year we're getting DRG Survivor though, which is pretty awesome. So what was in the update? The new update is a maintenance update where they bug fixed a lot of stuff and they changed certain things about some of the weapons. They also made it so you can opt out of Season 4. So if you disable that, then it will make it so it'll be harder to obtain Plague Hearts. Basically everything goes back to normal. But you could still go and grab this. There's also the new maintenance, or weapon maintenance, where if you keep using these weapons, then you can unlock different skins for them, for everyone. So that's pretty cool. There should be like 4 different skins for every weapon. Or, I guess, colors for them. They've changed Stubby a bit. They made it so it had better recoil overall, and they upped its mods for damage, so it can do more damage now. They also made it so it can have armor breaking, and it can have better accuracy now, which is cool. Stubby having more mods is awesome. They buffed turret EM discharge for some reason. I don't know why, but they did. So now it can't do friendly fire damage at all. And they buffed turret arc too. So it can't zap you anymore if you're standing directly on the turret that's actually being electrocuted. But it will only zap you if you're just running across like the electricity. Roll control got changed. I'm not sure exactly how it got changed, because by the way it sounded, rather than just spinning it, it sounds like you can actually control where the beam is going. So we're going to figure that out. The Loki got buffed technically to where now if you just want to tap fire it outside of actually holding it down and firing, then it actually shoots faster than it was supposed to shoot that fast before when they put in the like semi-auto buff. So that one got buffed. Let's see. I think also high voltage crossover technically got buffed slightly. Like it has longer ticks. Turret arc was a liability before. Well, now it can't really hurt your teammates unless they actually run through the electricity itself. So that sounds like it's going to be a nice bonus to it. Trying to think what else got changed. Oh, coil gun got changed. Yeah, coil gun got some changes to it to where now it has like trail duration up here, and to where it has charge speed right here, and then I think it has just better. I think there was some base buff to it. Overcharger also got buffed, so where it just does more damage now, and thermal catalyst now has a bigger explosion radius, but does less damage. So that sounds fine. Also, Hellfire got nerfed. To where they just made it so its trail duration is even shorter. So you can't keep lighting things on fire as much. Trying to think what else got changed. There was a couple more changes. The one I was really interested in was like Stubby's change. Let's see. Well, actually, we should be able to look it up right here, huh? Yes, patch notes. Season 4 crew. No, wait, this is only on Season 4. This isn't the new... This isn't the new changes. I promoted Driller for a second time. Awesome. Roll control looks crazy in the trailer. Oh, I didn't see the trailer for it. Is Fatboy any good? Fatboy can be pretty good. Yeah, you don't have very many shots for it, but it deletes crowds. Roll control spins while tracking your crosshair. Looks so cool. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. That's what it sounded like from the notes. But I haven't actually tried it, so I'm going to try it this time and see what it's like.
We rock.
Manually firing the Loki was essential skill before if you needed to shoot a leech. Nice, it got buffed. Yeah. 4 times bugs. I don't actually have any of the things on. I'll probably try to put mods on later. I didn't know if the mods would make anything weird when we got the new update. Plus, I wanted to see some of the other stuff. Does approved mods when I check? Really? I don't have any. Pretty sure I don't, unless some of them got enabled. Huh. Well, if so, it's not bug control and it's not anything else, I don't think. Huh. Sabata needs new overclocks? Sure. I would like to see Sabata with some new overclocks. What's a good combo with compact shells for the double barrel? Really anything. That just gets you more ammo. Double barrel's pretty good with any of the primary weapons. Like M1000 can be pretty decent. GK2 can be quite good. Drak can be good. Just depends on what you want.
Nothing will stop us now.
Refire booster go bruh. Yep. Any substantial overclock buffs? Maybe. We're gonna see how roll control got changed.
Never felt better.
And I guess like turret arc and turret EM discharge got buffed pretty decently. They can't really do friendly fire that easy anymore. Rock and Stone, brother. Rock and Stone, Mike. How's it going?
Galaxy's finest.
I want to see what Shape Shells feels like. Oh yeah, Shape Shells got buffed too.
Give me a rock.
To where it has like even tighter spread now. Because I think its horizontal spread was still kind of wide, so now it should be not as wide.
Rock and stone,
Alright, let's go and let's try these out. Do you have the 40 nitro resupply on? No, I don't think so. Because before I had the dynamic resupplies on. But I think that one got... Well, I changed that one, I believe. Hey, oh, hey, Oreo, how's it going? For a brief moment, Hurricane had missile guidance on Rocket Barrage. But that got patched already. Oh, really? That's kind of funny. Rocket Barrage kind of... That would make Rocket Barrage pretty strong. Rock and Stone, everyone. Yeah, this is out right now on PC. I think it's going to be out next week for console. Crosshair's interesting. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Let's see. It looks like my crosshair's a little bit tighter with Stubby, I think. I've got low O2 as well. That might be kind of annoying. Alright, let's be on this and see what we can get.
Molly, over over here.
Yeah, let's get the thing. Okay, how does roll control actually work then? Oh! Okay, roll control got even better. That's pretty awesome. Huh. I can curve the rolls now.
After this,
That's pretty cool.
shower ever. Like that. Feel like I Clifford gunked in every single crevice.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Alright, grab these then. Yeah.
Sugar. Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Wally is on the
Grab another egg.
attention. Got a swarm on the way. Repeat, swarm.
Pentagon needs assembly. Rock and roll.
When I'm done working for DRG,
Okay.
I'm starting my own.
Gotta not suffocate. Reading the patch notes, I noticed that they fixed the unable to grab gunk seed while in the air. That was 98% of the whole update. Yeah, they had a bunch of like bug fixes on there. Okay. I guess they're all just down there.
I was born ready.
Okay. Oh yeah, Stubby's probably pretty good with this once you have armor breaking on it, huh? Yeah, that's kind of nice to just shred through the bugs that way.
I got Clifford grip on me.
Alright. Now it's like I kind of have a faster shooting GK2, but I feel like I probably have less overall ammo with it. Which I guess is a fair compromise. At least if I build it like this. It looks like we're going further down. What the heck? Alright. This is actually pretty accurate right now.
Lightning. Die free.
Alright, do that. Thank you very much for the super chat, From. Do appreciate that.
I made a bet.
Just saying, rah. Rah.
Weapon ready. What is the difference between rock and stone?
What in the world? Like roll control plus spinning death? Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's pretty cool. They gave, like, roll control another kind of unique thing about it. It's still not necessarily going to be... I still don't think this will make roll control, like, one of the best overclocks for it, but I do like things being more unique. And I think I was one of the few people that actually liked roll control, so... It's kind of cool to see.
We're rich.
Yes, we're rich.
Watch and
The
learn.
dwarves dug too deep.
Weapon ready.
Use damage trail on it? Oh, for the... Can I spin this like... Oh!
Depositing.
Did that make it so it came back? I couldn't actually see because I was spinning. If only I had like third person. Huh. What happens if I just spin here in a circle? Did that help? Maybe? Not entirely sure. Alright, Molly.
Deep dive transport is on the way.
Let's be on our way.
Transport has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, this would probably work really well against the shellback too. 'Cause I got armor breaking on this now. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, I like that upgrade to Stubby now. Armor breaking feels awesome. What does for Karl mean? It could mean plenty of things. Karl was the best dwarf among all of us. We don't know what happened to him. Yes, let's go. Does it have to be the same weapon for roll control guiding storage? For the breach cutter? Yeah, you have to have the overclock roll control for it to spin like that. So it got changed for Stubby. Some of its stuff got nerfed slightly. I think like its weak spot damage mod got nerfed by like 5% or something. Its base damage mods got buffed, so now you can have up to 15 base damage with Stubby, which is pretty cool. It has armor breaking on it now as a tier 4 mod, and then for a tier 5 it also has increased accuracy, where it's like 30% more accurate, I think. I want to say that. Oh, and Turret Arc and Turretium Discharge both got buffed too, where Turret Arc can now not zap people who are standing directly next to the turret. They only can get zapped if they're running across the electricity trail, and I think there was a couple other changes for it. And then Turretium Discharge just can't hurt allies anymore for some reason. Not like it really mattered before, but maybe that's why they took it out, because it didn't really matter. Okay, Orange, Black Box, and Shield Disruption. Yeah, so I'm running this with cold damage on Stubby right now with accuracy and with armor breaking. And it feels like how you can build the GK2, but I feel like I'm going to run out of ammo quicker with this. But I'm going to shred through armor a little bit faster. Karl's my dad. Yes, exactly. Karl's my dad. Karl's all the dwarfs' dads, I guess.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
Alright. Oh, hey, there's the black box. Some exploders to get rid of. And some more things to go for. They added visual effects to both Turretium Discharge and the Electric Fence. Oh, okay. I had seen that they added something else to it, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Is that just to show more accurately how it shoots? They also changed some things about some of the bugs too, like Stingtails got nerfed a little bit. I think the Septic Spreaders got nerfed slightly. Or maybe had different pathing on their shots. I'm out of bullets.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Noise! Resupply orders.
Yeah, get him, sentry gun.
We order supply trucks like really soon.
I wonder how much damage you can go up to now if you take the other balanced overclock with Stubby for the ammo. Maybe it'll actually be kind of decent now. Before, I don't think it was that great. Do you play Vermintide? I haven't in a while, but I used to play Vermintide a lot. I've been thinking of playing it again since I've been playing more Darktide. Oh wait, it always spins? Huh. I'm not even holding that down. That does look really cool. Okay, go get him. Wait, I still got grenades that I haven't been using. Let's see, can I actually like... Oh yeah, that can go up to the ceiling too. That actually will probably make it better for fighting Magterra. Alright. Just gotta remember it can go in every direction. I imagine that'll also be kind of nice for fighting Dreadnoughts too. wonder what happens if you like crank your DPI all the way up, if I can get it to spin in place. Does that work? I couldn't really see where I went. No, I kind of went off that way. Okay, so it does kind of try to go to a trail, I think. I guess this is more for, yeah, you kind of want to use it like big sweeping curves like that. That's probably what it's mostly made for. You can shoot a septic shot before it hits you? Oh, really? That's awesome. I kind of just glossed over the bug changes before this. I was more interested in like the weapon changes. Wait a minute, can you actually like have it go out this way and then have it come back this way? It tries, it kind of boomerangs around, but it's always on like a forward path. Okay. My initial impressions of Roll Controller that I like it. Same with the Stubby update. Still gotta try out some other overclocks with this one though. I'm already low on shots with that. Okay. Maybe stacking full damage on the damage overclock already isn't that great. It's probably pretty good on like Dreadnought missions though.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Okay.
Objectives completed. Launch controls are active and awaiting input. Let's get this wrapped up.
Yeah, send it. I wonder if this will break my platform. I don't think so. Yeah, there we go.
Platform.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's still just. That might actually be really fun to run roll control with the longer duration too. Yeah, I'm curving it a little bit too much. Alright, there we go. So roll control can't make sharp turns? Not really. Like if I fire it out and then like try to turn it like as fast as I can, it still wants to go like fairly straight and then it kind of starts to curve. Like I can kind of boomerang it if I do it like this, where you can kind of see it goes up and around, but it's always at like a kind of at a strange angle. It is fun to play around with though. Is the lobby multiple people? Right now I just have it set to the standard 4 because I wasn't sure how it would work with deep dives and with the new update, so there's actually no mods on right now. I'll try to make the later stream though, like 16-player lobbies where everybody can join in. Of course this one is open lobby though, so if there's a spot available, feel free to hop on in. Oh! That's the new catalyst, huh? That's cool. Yeah, we right. Alright. Okay. Alright. In we go then. Aaron, how's the new update so far? So far so good, Ninja. Been trying out some of the new changes for Stubby and for roll control. Roll control's really cool now. Like, it didn't get any strong. Well, I guess it did technically get stronger, but stronger in kind of its own unique way. And definitely more cool. Eggs and mini meals. Huh, this should be over pretty fast. This is actually like a super quick regular dive, huh? Like 3 fast missions back to back. What's your least favorite weapon type in DRG or other shooters in general? My least favorite or least used? Usually like burst weapons. I'm not sure about in DRG, which is my least used, because I actually do like the burst pistol in this. It's just usually like burst weapons are not my favorite, because I find them more awkward than like semi-auto weapons or full auto weapons a lot of the time. Yeah, go get them. Yeah, like the new roll control is really awesome. I kind of want to try this with like longer range though.
It died the way it lived, spewing disgusting mush all over my legs.
Okay. Can I go get him with that? Yes. Go get him. And go get the. Oh, I don't have enough. I wonder why there's so many spreaders. Maybe they buffed the spreader rate too? We've seen a lot of them so far. Oh, whoop. I hit myself with that. Whoops. I was too busy paying attention to the how I was gonna roll these at them. That's so cool that you can turn this from certain areas. Like hit something directly above you and then curve it down into other enemies that are a little bit further away. I guess they're gone then. Okay. And it still is really cool that you can go through walls with the breach cutters, so that certainly helps. I think extra duration could be really cool on this too. I might be able to then like move it around a little bit differently. No, I kind of curved that a little bit too tight. Alright. Whoop, I don't need a leg. I need bullets. Yeah, it's very cool. Alright.
Platform up.
There, if you need even more platforms. Oh, okay, it's down there. Okay then. Excited to test it out later myself? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Now, it always spins no matter where you shoot it, but so long as you hold down the trigger, you can actually control which direction it goes. And then Stubby got some upgrades, like it has better accuracy in Tier 5 now, it has armor breaking in Tier 4, it can have higher damage from its damage buffs. I think it has, I'm pretty sure it has less damage on the weak spot damage, though. What does the new roll control do? Now, whenever you fire it, it still spins normally, but it always spins like I didn't have my hand on it whatsoever. But if you hold it down, you can then curve it. So then it follows the pathing that you're doing. But it does seem to have a certain turn speed. So you can't just like, well, I was just testing it, like up your DPI really high and then try to like crank it like just in place so it spins. Doesn't really work that way. The most you can do is kind of like boomerang it around. I don't know, we can try it for like more duration and see how far we can go with it then. Love when the spawn room intersects with the deep chamber like that. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Sometimes it can be kind of bad, but can be pretty cool. Yeah, and then there was like some other changes, like the coil gun got a couple. Loki technically got buffed, but it's just that it got buffed in its semi-auto form to where it was supposed to be buffed in the other patch that gave all the semi-auto guns a little bit more rate of fire. Nice W was missing armor breaking. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There we go. That was a very quick dive. Saw an update earlier. Can't wait to get off work and check it out. Yeah, there's a couple new changes to it. Like you can opt out of Season 4 now, which is pretty cool. You can still get like lithiophages and stuff, but it's gonna be much less likely. Like there isn't just a whole section that's corrupted anymore. My end screen was overlooking the forge? Was it? That's weird. But now there's also the weapon maintenance. So if you use weapons so much, you get new skins for them too. Like we're almost there with the breach cutter and with Stubby. So new skins, that's always something cool to see. Let's go with the elite dive and let's try changing up some of this stuff. I am interested to see how much damage can you go with then? 14 damage if you go with all of that. If you go with 1, you're still at 11, otherwise you're with 8. 11 damage is still decent on Stubby. And then go with like the rate of fire. And then we can try these two as well. Or we could go with a large magazine, more so than accuracy with this. Sure, let's try that with lightweight rounds. I have a feeling that that might be pretty decent. And let's go with duration on this. Let's do area of effect too. I think ammo will still probably be a better option, but I want to see how big this can be and how much area we can actually cover. Ooh. I kind of want to see triple lane split with this too. Let's try that. I'm curious. Oh, and we got like the best beer too. Or the best like default beer for everything.
None can stand before us. Nothing like
Yeah, so let's try this out. What is this music? It's relaxing. Oh, for DRG? Yeah, DRG has a lot of great music. Maybe we add like the latest soundtrack on there? That's more of like a fantasy one. Also, thank you for the subscribe, Death Grim. That happened a little while ago and I forgot about it. Also, if anybody would like to donate to the Wounded Warrior charity too, we're doing that for the rest of the week until Saturday. This is their Stream to Serve weekend. So if you would like to donate to it, you can donate any amount you'd like. Thanks everybody who already has. Do really appreciate that. If you can't donate for whatever reason or you don't want to, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but if you don't want to, perfectly fine. Understandable. And yes, thank you again for everybody who has donated already. Do appreciate that. We're going to be doing that until Saturday. Is there going to be a dark time stream? Yeah, probably. I'll probably do that later tomorrow for one of them. Because I still have part of Control to complete. We had like half of the DLC left over there. So I might do part of a stream there and then do the other part for Darktide, and then I'll probably do the later stream just for Darktide. Depends how long that other part of the DLC is. Because that was really fun to play yesterday. Or maybe I'll stream that like later on in one of the nights and we'll just do Darktide tomorrow. Not sure yet. Because I kind of want to do like a... more of like an event run on Saturday. For the last of the charity part. I want to do like a run through Starfield, just trying to use like the cutter. I'm probably not going to do the whole main quest, but I want to try out like the UC Vanguard quest and just like complete that only using the cutter. Because I think that could be kind of fun. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let's go get him. No. Oh, whoa. Okay, you can actually... Alright. You actually kind of can get this to just spin in place. That's cool. You just have to have like longer duration on it and kind of take the turns a little bit shorter. It's probably not spin entirely in place, but it seems to be not too far out from the... Wow, that travels so far. Okay, that's really cool. Oh. Yeah, that actually works pretty well against the Stingtails. That's nice. Oh. Bag. Okay. My Streamlabs chat just like reset itself for some reason. So you can actually, you kind of can curve this back a little bit. Are you gonna run the Heroic Maelstrom on Darktide? I don't know, because I still need to get up some levels with my other characters. So, yeah, maybe at some point. Or if I decide to like max out my Zealot and then are playing him and like Ogryn. Because I can do it with Ogryn. I can't do it with Zealot, I don't believe, because they're not max level. Yeah, I don't know why that reset itself. That's weird. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, it seems like the stream is still fine. Okay. Just my stream chat decided to reset itself. I always get kind of paranoid when things like that happen. I'm like, did it just kill itself? Streamlabs is known to do that to me, but it hasn't so far since I upgraded my internet like a month or so ago. I don't remember when I did exactly, but... Okay. Oh. 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 There we go. That's set up a little bit strange. Okay. There we go. I don't think the low gravity was helping us too much there. So do you prefer Darktide or Vermintide? I've played Vermintide a whole lot more than I have played Darktide. But I have been enjoying Darktide since the new update. And I don't currently have Vermintide installed, but I have been thinking about it because running like the Chaos Waste is super fun in that game. Also, I would like to try out the new Necromancer class. I haven't tried her. Like, I watched my brother play her, and she looks really cool. Summoning the Skeleton seems pretty awesome, and like using the sight seems pretty cool. Oh, whoops, I let go of it. Why isn't it curving? But yeah, I would like the ultimate lobbies for like Vermintide as well. Because like I said, Chaos Waves can be super fun. I really enjoyed that a lot. Regular matches can be really fun too.
Wondering if fighting monsters moving dirt is the best way to fight their enemies.
Yeah, a lot of control, and that's been, yeah, the roll control buff straight up put it from D tier overclock to an A tier overclock. Maybe. It's definitely more unique now. I mean, it was already S tier in terms of fun. And it's still like S tier in terms of fun. I think this is much better though. Like, this is something that's a lot more unique to it. But that does actually give it a decent amount of utility too. Because you can curve this thing pretty far. And actually get a lot of value. I'm wondering how much you can with like crowds. I'm gonna have to try this out in like modded. Is spinning death affected by low gravity? No, spinning death is the same. Same thing goes with roll control. They're not affected by any sort of effects like that, low gravity or rich atmosphere. Only the dwarfs are. And I guess your grenades are.
Let there be
Is the grenade launcher affected by it? I don't remember now. And I think the 40 resupply mod is it? Really? It shouldn't be. There shouldn't be any mods on it. Like, I know I clicked all of them off of there, and then I can't... Yeah, I can't, like, access any of them like how I normally would. I think the dynamic one and the Twitch... Yeah, I think you're right. Huh. Wonder why that is. I turned everything off, then reset the game, and then came back on it, so it should be normal. Wonder why it's not normal.
The hacking pod has landed. Hook it up to the power station so the hacking
Alright,
can
well.
begin.
Let's see if there's dark tide. Where's light tide? Good question. Okay. Yes. Yeah, you are right. It is 40 resupply on there, but why is it 40 resupply?
I have experienced worse.
Do you play on PC? Mm-hmm. Yep, I play on PC. It's on Steam. Primarily. At least that's where I play DRG at. 40 resupply didn't have an update. Maybe that's what it did. That could be. Well, I don't know, because it also was showing other things that were getting updated too, like the Twitch integration mod was also getting an update, but that doesn't seem to be installed. So that's why I'm surprised that the 40 resupply is. And I think there was like one or two other ones that I had there too. Although one of them might have been like the... I was gonna say maybe one of them's the heat meter, because I might have just installed that not too long ago. Not that I'd be able to see that though, because I don't have any guns that produce heat. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. This does seem to be a decent build though for Stubby too. Like, I really haven't been going through the ammo that fast. This still shoots fairly quick. I think like the armor breaking on this was not just a nice addition overall. Oh, hey, grabber. Oh yeah, we had low gravity. It wouldn't have hurt me anyway. Oh well. Alright.
emergency power now.
Lights up!
Mark!
Okay, I'm ready whenever. I think everybody else probably is too.
Get ready, folks. The force field is about to come down.
Do you play, why don't you play keyboard and mouse? I am playing keyboard and mouse.
Removing battery from the force field projector.
Supply pod requisition.
What's the new update? It's the new maintenance update. So you get new skins unlocked for using weapons. There was various changes to some of the overclocks, like roll control.
Careful, that means the Caretaker is onto you. Destroy it to disable the defenses.
Come back here, robot. I think I touched it for a second there. The turret arc and turret EM discharge got changed, so that's pretty cool. Foil gun got changed. Hellfire got nerfed a little bit. That'll actually help me all that much. I also don't really think I can... I guess I can hit, like, the arms and then come and hit the eye. Yeah, sort of. That's pretty cool. Low-key technically got buffed. There's quite a few patch notes on it. Bunch of bug fixes too. And then things like the Stingtail and the Septic Spreader got nerfed a little bit. Weapon tweaks, some overclock changes, balance changes to some guns, as well as balance changes to the Stingtail and the Spreader. Ability to disable. Yeah. Lithiaphage content to be normal events. Yeah. Yeah, you can turn on and off your lithiaphage events now. So if you're still getting things for Season 4, you can still do that. But if you're not, or you're just tired of seeing lithiaphage all the time, then you can just disable that.
Find the open eye and shoot it.
Yeah, you kind of can hit one arm, the other arm, and the eye. You just have to do it in the right way. Oh, this will probably be really good if it starts spitting out all the shredders. Hopefully it does. I want to try it out. Alright. Let's grab this then. You gotta hit level 100 in Performance Pass to be able to disable the current season content hour. Oh, can't? Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that. I've been at that for a while though, so... I guess that kind of makes sense. That way... I imagine they did that for, like, new players' sake. Because they don't want people, like, accidentally turning off the seasonal event. And then wonder why they can't get it. At least that would be my guess. Okay. Okay. Albeit content disabling only applied by the host settings. Oh, okay. That makes sense too. Okay.
Okay, come here. This is one rack of data that ain't getting
Let's go. First mission down.
You're a good mule, Molly.
Alright, on to the second one.
Press the button on the mule when you're ready.
Haven't gotten a chance to play much, but do you think it's better to take Plasma Trail? I'm not sure. I wanted to see what triple line split looked like with this, and it looks pretty cool. The Plasma Trail might still be the better option though, because it will get you more damage. I don't know though. I guess it depends on what you're doing. This triple line split might be better on like Mactera Plague, because you're just more likely to hit them as you swing this by.
I need
but like the plasma trail might be better against crowds of grunts or something. So it would also probably be better against swarmers. So
Don't get him in your field.
does seem to be good against these guys though too. So I can just kind of hit them and then it's hard to tell. Depth perception is hard. I guess you could also have the explosion on it too. The explosion might be kind of fun, just to like swing across and then like as it's going out there, then just explode it. I don't know if it'll be necessarily strong compared to like the trail, but it could be fun. Have you checked out Lethal Company yet? I have not. It sounds fun though. Triple line split spreads the overall DPS across the 3 beams. I think it does the same on any beam. It's just it only counts for hitting 1 beam. I'm pretty sure it doesn't apply the damage on each line. Yeah, it doesn't like boost up the damage. It's the same damage on every line. It just makes it so it's more likely to hit. Curious about full damage and accuracy stubby. It seemed pretty fun. It seemed like a kind of like the GK2, but had a higher rate of fire, I think. At least when I was using EM discharge, or not EM discharge, free fire booster. Okay. What did I get hit by? Yeah.
Ready to shoot.
Alright, using mini meals again. Alright. The armor breaking is pretty nice for the Stingtails.
Ha! Who's gonna protect you now, big Troy? Come and get some. Reloading. Here we go. Just
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
I was born ready.
No. Don't worry, I got you.
Time to restock. Covering fire.
It is really easy to hit Magdera with this.
I'm doing my
That is pretty cool. Alright.
armed and ready.
Did you turn off the rock box for the new update? Yes, I did. Mostly because I don't need to have anything anymore. I've been at like plus 150 for a while now, or whatever the heck we were at.
Grabbing ammo.
Hang on, gotta get the most value out of this. The coil gun shares or changes make ultramagnetic cooling a worthwhile overclock, in my opinion. Oh, okay. It was kind of funny that Hellfire got nerfed. Although Thermal Catalyst got buffed, which is kind of cool because you don't really see that too often, since just throwing like electricity on there is usually more of a tempting option. And I thought it was cool that they buffed Stubby as well. I don't know if Stubby needed buffs, but... And of course the roll control buff I'm really enjoying. hitting something like that from the side would do more damage, or just hitting it straight on would, or it might not matter. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. I guess you also have a pretty good like armor breaking option now too as Inji, because before you didn't as much. I mean, armor breaking on certain weapons was fine.
You're powering up. Good work. We got what we came for. All your objectives
Let's call it another one. Get full ammo and everything.
will send in the drop pod.
Watch and learn.
Lifeline launched. Stand back. The deep dive chariot is on the way. Clock is ticking. We'll receive.
Run did a full damage stubby on his deep dive. Yes, I did. I did a full damage stubby on that. That's still not the same as like a has 4 or has 5 lobby though. You do get 15 damage out of it, which is pretty nice. I didn't stack like the rate of fire too to have like the most DPS. You don't have a whole lot of bullets if you do that though. Because I had like the 40 in and then like the 420 out, I want to say. I think refire with bolt damage mods, good solo. Might want to take one ammo mod for pubs. Yeah, I think it depends on what mission type you're going on. I bet if you're going on an elimination, it'll be fine. Or if you're going on like a industrial sabo, it'll also be fine. Since industrial sabo usually gives you a lot of nitra, and you're usually not fighting a whole bunch of different enemies or a whole lot of smaller enemies with the eliminations. Let's see, ultramagnetic cooling on the coil gun. Lets you have the base trail duration of 6 seconds with the extra radius of 0.8 meters. If you for some reason choose to take, it could do 8-second beams. Yeah, that could be interesting. We're rich, no payoff. How's it going? They used my idea. Hey, Possum, to be able to steer the breach cutter shots. Yeah, it's only for roll control, but it is really cool. I really enjoy it. And if you really wanted to, you could take the increased trail radius in tier 5 and have a 1.8 meter trail. The last 8 seconds. Yeah, that might be decent.
The third stage, last and toughest one of the deep dive. Get your objectives done, and you'll be back spinning yourself into a stupor back at the Abyss Bar in no time.
Can I actually curve it? Oh, yeah. So I guess you kind of can curve it back around, but you do have to... You really have to, like, boomerang the trail. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready for the dread whenever.
Inventory is full.
Ready. There we go. This is gonna be like another quick dive, isn't it? We're gonna get both dives done in under an hour. It's pretty crazy. Well, I guess we're technically at the hour mark right now, at least from when I started streaming, but still. No, maybe not. We've got a hive guard. He might make it a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Worms. Standing on a pine cone.
Just like an overripe potato.
Damn. We're getting shredder drones. Okay. Also that up there we can get pretty easily, I think. Yeah, maybe. Might be a fart grapple for scout. It's just sitting here, okay. I can probably hit all the weak points with this too. Alright. I like when they update these different overclocks too. Like, roll control feels way good right now. I loved when they did that with the plasma burster missiles. I think I missed everything there. Let's try to hit a little bit more then. Okay. Yeah, let's be on our way then.
Controls to return the mine head, and we will send in the drop pod.
Rock and Stone Run, Rock and Stone Fin. Hey Ron, it's been a minute. How is it? Pretty good, Corrupted Mew. How are you? I think it's perspective of the devs to nerf Hellfire after buffing the tier 5 coil gun. Yeah, that could be. That might be the reason why they did. Also, Hellfire was kind of crazy on like modded difficulty. Smoothest dive I've done. Yeah, this one was super relaxing. I guess it helps that everybody here is also kind of used to like the modded insanity that we have been doing, so just having a regular dive is kind of just normal. I can't hit that. I think I can hit that far with it, right? I shot underneath him anyway. No. Honestly, the new rogue control makes me wish Breach Cutter got a velocity tier added to this patch. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Similar to the tier 1 velocity that like the sludge pump can get. That would be really cool, but it would really only help this one overclock, I think. I'm chilling playing Deep Rock later. Which overclocks did they change? They changed roll control on the Breach Cutter. They changed turret EM discharge and turret arc on Stubby. Hellfire got changed. Hellfire just got nerfed in terms of just its duration now. Although the coil gun itself did get changed overall. Shape shells of the boomstick also got changed. Mostly in like it has even tighter spread now, but it's crosshairs should reflect that. I haven't seen that yet, though. We can try that out in just a second. I guess the Loki technically got buffed too, but Loki just got buffed in its semi-auto, where you can now shoot it faster. How do I get there now? Ah, yes. Alright, hang on.
One platform, ready to use.
Yeah, that other one's gonna be easier. Thank you. I'm a coming. Hopefully I don't get yoinked off of here. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Broken Shell, Hellfire, backfeeding. Oh yeah, backfeeding also got buffed. I forgot about that one. Oh, and Triple Tech did get buffed too. Triple Tech now no longer does 50% damage per every shot after the first shot. It does 75% more damage. So that one just got straight upgraded. That's cool. Yeah, there we go. No deaths whatsoever. I'm in like a 30-minute deep dive, or elite deep dive. And getting yoinked was the least of your concerns. Why are the DRG devs so great? 5 years and now DRG is still getting updates. They care about the game? Oh, hey, we got new Stubby and Breach Cutter stuff. Let's see, claim this, yes. Yellow Jackets and Yellow Jacket. Awesome. Okay, up next is the Cobalt. Let's see what those look like. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. That's pretty decent. How does it look on some of these other ones? The gold with the yellow is a little bit interesting. Ooh. The gold with the blue looks pretty good, though. GG's, peace out. Alright, take care. And then with this... Huh. Interesting. Not bad on some of these. Okay. Let's try out Scout's double barrel, because I'm interested to see what Shape Shells looks like now. Sure, that'll be fine. And yeah, sure, GK2 build like this will be fine too.
Yeah, rock and stone.
Alright, let's try some other missions then. Mineral Mania? Very nice. Alright, do some Ads 5. We still technically have like the 40 resupplies on here too, for whatever reason, but doesn't really matter. Refire booster, pure DPS goodness. Yeah, it's pretty good. Excited to come back to console. I'm so happy about the new Stubby mods. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like armor breaking on it. Armor breaking seems like a good addition. And like now it seems like the balanced overclock, the one that I was using, I always forget its name. What was this one? The lightweight rounds does seem to be quite a bit better now. Because you can stack the rate of fire on here and you can put damage on here and you're still getting 700 ammo in reserve. Plus the armor breaking helps this one out a lot too. If you have armor breaking just plus a bunch of ammo, that's usually pretty good. New shape cells is kind of nice. Awesome. Double NG, double scout. What could possibly go wrong? It'll be fine. Like I said, we do have 40 cost resupplies, so ammo actually isn't going to be an issue.
More shiny.
Devs caring about their games and players. That's a neat feature. Kind of old school though. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, did they patch out? Hang on. They said there was different patches, but no, they didn't patch this out. All right.
No!
Perfect. Maybe they don't know about that one. It's hard to say.
I ain't got all
Feel much better now.
Yeah, checked in the server list and it says you have the 40 nitro applied. Do I? I swear I don't. Cause like, well, I can't check mods right now and I don't have like the mod HUD on here.
Get ready to rumble.
They probably know, but why would they patch out something this fun? Yeah, that's true. Because I know that's like the same thing with the devs when the overclock glitch was in the game. And then their consideration was like, we know about it, but we might not like actually fix it because like it's just something that players are doing to get overclocks faster. And then when they did change it, all they did was move it over to the promotions, which I think is a better option anyway. Since I don't know if it was glitched like that for every system or if it was only on like Steam that was happening. But putting it on promotions I think is a good idea. Or was a really good idea. Wait a minute, I have... Whoops. I thought I had a overclocked firing mechanism. Oh well. This'll work too. Bolts of Mercy's fine.
Super speed. Weapon ready.
Oh, that's the new... Okay. That's actually kind of a nice new crosshair that we got going on. We got like an octagon here. I can hit him with the stop sign. Did that change with everything with the boomstick or just this one? I guess we can try out the other ones later. Ooh. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty accurate representation of that. Oop, oop. Nope. We're rich. Are we rich? Alright, I got you. Oh, we are rich. Okay. Alright. Still that menace around here somewhere. Oh yes. Molly. Yes. Roll controller's dopamine rush. Yeah, exactly. You know exactly what the player base wants, basically, yeah. I love how so many of Deep Rock's updates are just not like, oh yes, we want to make the game more balanced. It's more like, the player said that this would be fun, so we're trying it out. Oh, okay. It's kind of cool. Figured I would need to break out the wall here.
I can't carry anymore. Mommy! I shot
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Crosshair on this is pretty nice, and it does feel like the spread is even tighter than it was before. That is cool. Probably don't actually need to open up blue bug. Sorry about that little blue bug. That's not exactly where I wanted that to go, but okay. Yeah, hang on just one moment. I don't really want to get blown up right here. All right. Yeah, no problem. There's a lot of Praetorians there. As we could have potentially gotten you sooner. Alright.
I was born ready. Depositing. I ordered a resupply.
Sure, call that in. I think everybody could use it. Okay. Alright, there we are. Let's see, where rich. Hope to see some more Rogue Core news and gameplay soon. It's almost 2024. Yeah, I mean, Rogue Core, I'm definitely looking forward to. I think that'll be a really, really fun game when it comes out. DRG Survivor is super fun too, and I would like to see more of that. Because I'm excited to try out like the other classes in that game. See what other additions they add to the game. This is an exploder infestation. Oh yeah, barley bulb. Gotta get that beer money.
Lighting up. Past your expiration.
I'll get some Bismore. Gotta collect all the Bismore as well. See, where's our last mini mule? This is kind of a nice spot. Okay. Oh, up over there. Oops. Oh. See, I could dig this down, I guess. That might make it a little bit easier. If I can actually hit the ground and not stop hitting the mini mule. Okay, it's almost out. Yeah. No, hold still, mini mule. There we go. Alright, it's out. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully. There we go. All right, we're good to go then. Kind of sad that there's no driller changes. Yeah, but then again, like last patch, driller got quite a few changes. Wasn't that with the Sabata update? And Inji didn't get any changes. Because the last patch update, besides this one that Inji got any changes, was when they gave Spinning Death 2 more ammo. And that was it. Are there any useful beers, or are they all just funny? All the daily beers give you a bonus inside of the mission. And, like, I like Randomizer a lot. For any of the other beers, they're just for fun. Like, they don't really change anything besides being more or less drunk during a mission. Yeah, but each of the dailies give you something in the next mission that you go on.
Explosives. We rock.
Rock and stone, brother. When the damn bugs start to feel like family.
All right.
Sentry's done. Go get him, boy. Platform ready. One sentry's done. One sentry's done. Ready to be killed.
I hear the bugs coming.
Limit that too slow. Stand your ground. Get no ammo left.
All right. Okay. Your supplies here if anybody needs it. You can just stack trails and fear for practically no ammo. Okay. Hello, hello, Mr. Worldwide. How's it going? Let's see. Make it more of a square instead of a rectangle. Big fan of your builds. Is there any way to remove the seasonal content without being level 100, or is there not? I think you have to be level 100 in the season, and then you can turn it off. We were talking about that earlier. I think the main reason why they did that, at least my opinion, might be like they didn't want newer players to accidentally turn it off. But I don't know. That seems to be the only way that you can turn it off, though, is if you are at least level 100 or more, or if you go to somebody else that's hosting that has it turned off. if whoever the host is has it turned off, then it won't show up for them. Yeah, that works. Okay. Well, let's call in another resupply over here then. Alright. This game looks like a blast. I'm glad I'll finally be able to play it. Awesome, Shrub! Yes, it's very fun. That's fine. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving, man. Oh yeah. Well, thank you. I hope you do too. Thanksgiving should be fun. I don't really know if I have any plans. Probably just gonna hang out with the family and eat turkey and stuff. So that's pretty fun. It's gonna be strange now that not everybody sees the same missions on the map. Yeah, that's true. It is going to be a little bit strange with that. Caretaker also deals no friendly damage now. Yeah, well, it does if you run across the electricity. But not if you're just standing next to the turret that's zapping. At least I think that's how it said that in the patch notes. Which is nice, because that was kind of annoying before, where it's like turret arc gets set up and you run across it and you just get slowed down and take a bunch of like shield damage. Or you get stuck in it right as the slasher hits you. And then you just get melted. Yeah, Shape Shells feels pretty good too now. Like, it felt good before, but I like the even tighter spread. I enjoy this. You excited for Killing Floor 3? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out once it comes out. We still don't have a release date on that, do we? Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Roll that down. Okay. Some more flares then. What's your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? I like the rolls. Rolls are good. I eat too many of them. That usually ends up being like half of my Thanksgiving food for the day. Where I just get like, usually a chunk of turkey. Or a couple chunks of turkey, then like rolls on the side, some gravy, and like some mashed potatoes. And like, that's pretty good. What about you? What is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Or just main dish or anything? Oh, don't fill up on bread. Stuffing with gravy, that one's a good choice too. I'm not the biggest fan of stuffing. I don't hate it or anything, but it's never really like clicked with me. And I know there's like a lot of different stuffings, but from all the ones that I've had, they've just been like fine. I guess it also depends on like what dessert is around too. Because certain desserts are really good. Alright, well I do like that. Let's see if anything else got like changed with the boomstick then. Or if it's just shape shells. Because I'm kind of interested just to see that. Let's try double barrel. And... yeah, sure. Throw a hipster on there. Why not? Ooh, haunted cave. Fun.
Rock and stone. Roll and stone.
Ooh, and we've got skull crushers even. That's kind of nice for this.
Skull crusher ale, please. We're going.
Thanksgiving mac and cheese, where it's at. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good too. I don't know if I've ever had that or made it. I made homemade mac and cheese the other day and it turned out really nice. Like the baked stuff, put it in the oven, have breadcrumbs toasted on the top of it. It's really good. Yeah, shape shells feels much nicer. Yeah, sweet potato too. Sweet potato's pretty good.
I needed that.
Good morning, Ron. What's currently new stuff on this update so far that you've noticed? Roll control is really fun. Roll control lets you now move the laser in whatever direction you want. You just kind of have to boomerang it around. So that one's super fun. Shape shells has a even tighter spread now and a different reticle. I'm gonna check and see if like anything else on the double barrel has that. If it also has the increase or has the different reticle or not. But that's pretty good. Stubby got buffed, so that's pretty nice. I haven't tried the 2 overclocks on it that did get buffed, but I assume that they're gonna be good. Basically, turret EM discharge just now can't do friendly fire damage. So it's still probably going to be really strong. Explosive goodbye is fun. Yeah, I imagine explosive goodbye is fun on roll control too. The basic stovetop box stuffing is my favorite. Carbs on carbs. Yeah, I think that's the most common one. At least that I've had. Maybe not the most common one wherever, but yeah.
Only danger in thought this way.
I don't know. Is Thanksgiving mac and cheese just like baked mac and cheese then? Or is it like other stuff added in? Okay, it doesn't actually... Alright, reticle changes, but it seems like only shape shells has like the octagon in it. Alright. That's interesting. Ghost.
Let's prove it wrong.
Yes, let's go forward. Hey, there's a burrow here.
You're too cute for these guys. Lights up! Lighting up!
Okay. You know, the ghost is by me, so this is fine. Oh, it's actually leaving me, I think. Huh. I'm currently in hell. Okay. Currently with a ghost. Drills failed to block the spitballer shot. Oh. Bummer.
Flares up.
Gotta pet the pod plant.
Loaded. Oh, I'm out of here.
Okay. I gotcha. More pod plants. Stingtail in there. Okay. Got the stingtail.
Can't carry anymore.
Ah, there we go. Is that ice spear? Kind of like an ice spear shot. There we go. Remove fall off on EM discharge too. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that seems so strange. Because I would consider EM discharge to be like the strongest overclock on Stubby, and then it got buffed. Not like in terms of. Well, I guess it technically did get a damage buff from the damage drop off, but it didn't really get buffed in terms of like stat buffs. More just in quality. Alright, where is Molly at?
I called for the mirror. Down the hatch. Off the loop. Let's get the mirror.
Alright.
Mind your fire. Dreadnought cocoon here.
Ready for that. Oh, 3 septic spreaders. 2 septic spreaders. I think I got him. I think we're good.
Weapons ready. Ammo taken.
No control. Roll control is really fun now. Yeah. Hi Ron. Hey Levi, how's it going?
Yeah. Let there be light.
Send it. Oh, twins.
IFT. And it went boom.
Yeah, that'll slow the ghost down a little bit. Okay. Alright. Pick up everything down here then. Alright, let's put this away then. And then we see radius, which is a nice quality of life. Yeah. I'll have to see how that looks. I haven't seen the actual radius now. Because I know the radius was bigger than what you could, like, visually see on it. So maybe it'll be a little bit more accurate now. Jigging. Now we gotta run. Okay. Yep. Huh. Okay, hang on. There we go. Gonna raise you from here. Alright, on to the next dread then. Hey Ronnie, chat. Hey, Cass, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Ronnie, did you check out the weapon colors yet? Now that the rock spot... How is the rock spot nerf? Notice any changes yet? You can change the rock pogs to be on or off, and then they'll show up similar to like rifle presence. And that's what I currently have, but you do need to be level 100 in the season pass to do that. So that feels pretty good. I have checked out at least like the... Well, I've seen the weapon colors before and they look pretty cool. Right now the only one I've got is the yellow jacket one unlocked, and that's for Stubby and for the breach cutter. It is pretty cool to be incentivized to use up all the weapons too. Oh, damn out of ammo. Doing good, and you? Doing pretty good. Trying out some of the new changes. They're pretty cool. I like roll control a lot. It's even sillier now. And honestly, pretty decent, it feels like. Like, I still don't know if it would be better than some of the other overclocks, like lightweight cases, or like, or whatever the heck that one's called. I think it's lightweight cases. Or the, like Inferno, but it is super fun. I'll have to see how it does against like huge crowds of bugs too. With like modded stuff. I think it will do well. Again? Oh yeah. Oh, well. That's right, I'm still out of this. There we go.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody connect ammunition.
Yeah. Any ammo. Not of bullets and everything. Okay, now I need help. There we go. We're all good. Huh. There was one that died up here. That's the pine cones. First phase done. That's not where I wanted to grapple to, but that's okay. Still gotta deal with the ghost around here. Oh, he's following me. Awesome. Okay. I'll drag him away, I guess. How's the stream been going? So far, so good. Oh, wait, why are you here? I don't want to pop all of his things because nobody else is up here. Oh, whoop. Ghost got me. Alright, that's fine. I thought the ghost was a little bit further back. I guess not. He was right there. It's odd how volatile bullets weren't nerfed. Being able to do 240 damage per shot, excluding weak points on anything can be set on fire is broken. Kinda. You do have to hit the prerequisite of lighting something on fire, though, so... I mean, it is pretty crazy. Don't get me wrong, it's probably one of the strongest overclocks in the game, but... I'm actually hitting it there or not. Oh, alright. Okay. Oops. Do that real quick. PlayStation 5, I wonder if there's a mod on PC with Ghost Stingtails? I don't recall seeing one, but I'm not gonna say that there isn't. I don't have any more grenades. Oh, really nice.
Ammo taken.
Alright, there we go.
Ready to kill some more crates. Feel much better.
Grabbing ammo.
In modded play, entire teams build around volatile bullets.
Suckers!
Yeah, potentially. It depends on what you're doing with modded.
Dangerous.
I mean, we did that with like the bulk detonators, where we had the oops all detonators on there, and it's really strong. So it kind of depends on what you're doing.
Lighting up.
Modded play and regular play are very different. Yeah, they can be. Although it goes the same way with certain overclocks and certain different equipment and stuff.
Weapon ready.
Because something in like, well, something like the pheromone grenades are like pretty strong in modded lobbies. But if you're gonna play like less modded lobbies, or if you're gonna do like an old bulk lobby, then pheromone grenades aren't really that good. So heavily depends on what you're, how you're modding it and what you're doing. But, you know, then again, like I said, I'm not going to argue that volatile bullets isn't one of the strongest overclocks in the game. Because it absolutely can be. It's not always the best to see if you do like a randomizer run, though. Because sometimes they don't give you a way to trigger fire.
Light is up. Now which monstrosity is hiding
Alright.
inside this time?
Maybe we can circle back to the main room? Circle back somewhere.
Watch out! Dreadnought incoming! I was born ready.
Nice.
I guess the dirt wall just goes through there. Alright, twins again. Cool. Okay. I think he got frozen, but he was underneath the ground and was saved. Ah. Oh, good job. I nearly died from that. No, Ghost is here. Okay. Yes, rock and stone, everyone.
Slowing down traffic.
Hang on. Oh, I don't think that helps.
Don't get too close.
Ready to kill
All
someone
right.
great. Never felt better.
What's everybody's favorite thing to eat at Thanksgiving? Rolls. I already said that. Stuffing got brought up too. Turkey's always good.
They can kill us. Let's prove it wrong.
Let's see, what else is usually at Thanksgiving? Stuffing, turkey, rolls, gravy, mashed potatoes are usually there. I guess cranberry sauce? I don't know if anybody's like that's their favorite thing though.
By the
Sending in the drop pod. Starting the countdown. This is it, team. Do as
Let's see, what else would there be? Pumpkin pie? A cornucopia of random stuff? I guess that could also be eaten there. Just eat the cornucopia.
drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Has 5 pickaxe only. I've done that. It can be fun. It can be interesting. Thoughts on full auto Loki overclock? That removes the auto log like Rocket Barrage. I think it would be fun. The main problem is like the Loki doesn't have any mods besides the tier 1 that would actually help it. So it'd be like you'd have like tier 1 and then that would be it. Since every other tier is like deal extra damage when fully locked on, have longer range in the lock on. Because I did do at least one run where I did Loki has 5 only in semi-auto. And that was pretty fun to play around with too, but then I realized like as soon as I start I'm like I can't do anything besides just like either have more damage or more ammo in tier 1 and every other mod does not matter. I like the idea though, but I feel like some of the mods would have to be changed around a little bit for the Loki. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, let's go. Rock and stone, everyone. Also, how's all the... What's all the maintenance changes? I haven't gotten to see any of them. Hopefully they're enjoyable. Yeah, I like them. Roll control got changed to be pretty cool. Stubby got changed overall, so it has different mods now. The coil gun got changed. Driller like didn't get changed at all, I don't think. And scouts like shape shells got technically buffed a little bit, so that's nice. I think the favorite side dish I've had at Thanksgiving was cornbread stuffing. Oh yeah, cornbread could also be in there too. Cornbread's pretty good. It's actually... I was just thinking, oh hey, I got more boomstick. Cool. I guess that makes sense because I did use the boomstick this round and the last round. So, boomstick colors.
Rock and stone for
Yeah, last time I had cornbread was when I was over at my neighbor's, when I was invited there for like a dinner party with some people. That was a weird night. I think I was streaming the night of that. Nice guided rocket barrage. Yeah, I felt somebody told me about that, but they said they already fixed it. So I think that that was a bug. That does sound really strong though. Let's see. Sure, we can do this. Why not? Let's try out like Ingi's.
All in a day's work.
I kind of want to see the turret EM. I have a feeling like this will still be pretty good like this. Sure, we'll play around with more roll control. Roll control was pretty fun. I still feel like ammo would be better here. Let's see how this goes.
My back hasn't acted up in a while.
Yeah, but I was over there with a dinner party, like, was eating with them, and they had, like, cornbread with actual, like, sweet corn mixed in with it. It was actually really good. So, but yeah, the the weird part of that dinner party was, like,
Darkness is off.
I'm not sure what some of the other guests were talking about, and this was, like, before I had really met most of them. And we were just all eating there, and people were like asking what each other do for work and stuff. Somehow, before they asked me what I did for work, somehow the conversation turned to like furries and a bunch of other weird stuff. And I was just like very confused because I was only hearing like part of the conversation while I was trying to hear like other people. And then afterward, they're like, "Oh yeah, Rob, what do you do for work?" It's like, I work online. Why did this get brought up before then? This was weird. What are the changes to roll control? The nice shape Shell's got is my favorite. Roll control, you can actually steer now.
Get on board.
Dirty Inch. I forgot. Yeah, that is a pretty good name. I didn't see that. Alright, there's still one spot available too if anybody wants to hop in. Feel free to. Apparently this is modded. I wasn't trying to make it modded, but I guess it just turned out to be. Let's see, I agree with some nerf for them, especially non-PvE games. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I saw guided missiles on the dev stream, and it was already fixed by the time. Oh, okay. Don't get me wrong, there's been overtuned things in the game. Old neurotoxin payload, for instance, was silly. Yeah, that's true. I mean, regular neurotoxin payload, after they changed it, is still pretty good. It may be not as strong. I guess it depends on how you enjoy using it. If you like using it for everything, then it technically got a bit better. But just for, like, stun-locking crowds, you can't do that as easy. It still is a really strong overclock, though. But I do kind of agree with the idea that not everything necessarily needs to be super strong or super competitive in a game like this. Because we're not playing, like, PvP, to where balancing stuff like that makes a bit more sense. So long as something is either very fun or decent or different, I think that that's good enough in a lot of ways. Hi everybody, hey Barry, how's it going?
Bugs in mind. Dwarf life in a nutshell.
Because like there is quite a few different games that I've played, both PvP and PvE, and sometimes I wonder why they do different changes for different things. Ow. Wow, that killed me actually really fast. I didn't think that would kill me. I thought I'd only get hit by the one turret. Was I getting hit by the turret behind it too? Oh, okay, that is kind of cool. You can see the whole... Oh, that's nice. So that blue line just shows you where this will be. That's awesome. And no friendly fire damage too. Very cool. Yeah, that's giving you like the correct explosion radius. That's awesome. Because before, like, Tertium Discharge had a deceptively large explosion radius from what you could kind of see. At least it felt that way to me.
Protected by a force field. It must be shut down before we can gain access. You need to fire at the power stations powering it and disable them.
Everyone, Flares could need an upgrade.
Yeah. You can do this now with roll control. You can curve it around. But yeah, I think the balance overall in Deep Rock is really well done. It's nice to see. 'Cause I've played other PvE games that haven't done balance very well in some ways. Like Payday 2 comes to mind. Where it's like, okay, we're gonna nerf all the shotguns. And it's like, wait, why are you nerfing all the shotguns? It's like, if shotguns are OP, it's like, well, there's like 3 shotguns that are OP and everything else is kind of underpowered. Now you're just making those even worse. And the OP shotguns are now just like, fine. Same thing kind of goes in some of the PvE games though. Like Hunt Showdown actually does balance quite well, although they're always on the safer side. Because Hunt always like overbalances stuff, it feels like. They're like, oh, we got a new cool weapon. It's like, oh, awesome. How much does it cost? Like $500. Like, oh. Okay, I'm not gonna use it then. At least not regularly. Because it feels kind of bad when you die like 4 or 5 games in a row and you just lost like $2 grand. And then they kind of walk that back later, so now it's like, oh, okay, now it's like $300 and it's like, oh, okay, that's not so bad.
Platform up. Flares not ready yet. Reloading.
Huh. Okay, there's no... Alright, there we go. There's no sniper turrets? Should be.
You have sniped your last war turret.
Okay.
Ready.
I don't know if that's gonna hit stuff or not, but...
I should call.
Trying to leave your guard alive. I want to Steve. It was pretty funny in like the 16-player lobby to see how many Steves you could actually have. That was pretty awesome. Hellfire changes, I do fill. But the TTC feels way better now. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't tried the coil gun yet. I'll try that probably later today. Hover boots needs a buff. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't really use hover boots, so... There's also a mod now that lets you customize your Steve. Oh, awesome! I know you can put sunglasses on Steve. I haven't really looked at any of the other mods for Steve. And I agree, the only changes I'd like to see are more changes to a few lackluster perks. So make them more strong, if not necessarily stronger. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. I would like to see like perk reworks.
One platform ready to use.
I would like to see that. I mean, I'd like to see more overclocks too, but I don't necessarily want to see like just strong overclocks that just buff like base stats, because those are a little bit boring to me. Like, they can be good, they can be pretty fun to use, but I usually like them more if they like actually change the weapon a bunch.
Not so accurate now, are ya?
Where the more different they feel from the base weapon, the better. Because then it kind of feels like I have another weapon.
Okay, you're loud and clear, team. Hacking pod is coming. Better stand back.
But that might just be a me thing. Out of platforms? Dang it, I used them all up.
Anyone needs ammo? There's nitro here.
Yes, there is nitro. Where's... Oh, okay. That's fine. Steve, no! Dang it.
Next point, try
Back here.
spreading some tree houses instead.
Alright. See, can I climb up maybe that direction? They need more things to contend with. Iron Will and Dash. Yeah, that's true. Iron Will and Dash are really good. I guess Field Medic is also really nice. But... And I do like perks... Man. I do like perks that incentivize team play as well. There we go. Oh no. Alright.
Armed and ready.
I guess I can put this one here. Should be fine. Alright. Hover boots are pretty good for new players? Yeah, that's true. Say it, say it with me, rocket ship flamethrower. Yes. Yeah, I'm all for the flamethrowers overclocks getting changed. And again, not even because they're bad or anything, they're all actually really good. It's just, they're all so bland. Well, me, I don't know. Sticky feels pretty awesome. And Face Melter does feel actually pretty good, even if it's not super practical a lot of the time.
I like the sound of that.
Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
Die, worthless crystal.
Hang on, I'll get up there.
What is not?
Alright, where's Smolly? Smolly! What's wrong with hover boots? Yeah! Take it down! That, I don't know if that did a whole lot, but it was awesome.
Rocket. Go.
I ordered a resupply. Shredders deployed.
Yeah, there we go.
Resupply is here. I ain't gonna tell you yet.
That's supposed to hurt.
Okay,
Hacker
let's
boys
go.
online. I was born ready.
Hack has begun.
They serve zero purpose once you pass a certain skill level, and they take a slot away from either Iron Will, second best active, or Dash, best active. Yeah, that is true. I think it's still funny that they can burn bugs though, and you can use them as a weapon. I find them also just not as fun as other like active perks that let me have damage, similar to like See You in Hell, which can be pretty funny, or Berserker. Since Berserker can actually be pretty good. More so in like solo than, well, it can be okay in multiplayer too. It's not bad on like Dreadnought missions. Or if you're doing a particular challenge and you just need something else to kill crowds.
That will teach you.
It's not really that bad, it's just there's better options. Yeah, basically. Because like any perk is better than having no perk. Why aren't you exploding? There we go. I guess I'm just low rolling a lot. Huh. Okay. I feel like I'm not triggering this as often as I usually do. It's cool not to zap yourself with it anymore. If for no other reason than just for your dwarfs being, ah, they shot me. I'm surprised that they buffed turret discharge. It was already so strong. Yeah. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, I thought that too when I first seen the patch notes. I was like, turret EM discharge got buffed? with like no downside? That seems a little bit weird, but okay. I mean, it was cool seeing turret arc be buffed, but turretium discharge I thought was fine.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Reduce damage fall off too. Yeah. Go get him, roll control. Can I spin into both of them? I guess I can spin through the floor and hit both of them. Yeah, there we go. You just gotta do like a wide sweep. There we are. I think that other one actually won't be fainted. Love the changes they made to that overclock deal. Yeah, I gotta just estimate the distance. Yeah, way to go. Okay. Sniper turret over there. Alright, that's a robot. No? Okay. What was it shooting at then? Maybe he didn't have a clear line of sight, but could technically see somebody? Not entirely sure about that.
Power station located. We're ready to hack it.
Roger that. Sending in another hacking pod.
It would be nice to have a few ways of, there's a different way to use the flamethrower. Yeah, exactly, rather than just, yeah, you hold the flamethrower on something until it dies, unless you're going with sticky fuel, and then you spray at the floor and you wait for everything to die.
Hacking pod in position. Let's get it hooked
And like that's kind of it. Because like you can do other things with the other driller primaries. You can make yourself a sludge shotgun. You can just up the base things of the sludge pump. You can make it so you turn into a goo bomber. Like, not necessarily all those are super strong, but they are different. Or with the cryo cannon, you can freeze things quickly. You can freeze things not as fast, but do more damage when they are frozen. You can shoot ice spears. You can shoot snowballs.
That guy in mission control. He really
Hey, did we call this thing in? Yeah, we did. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Ooh, okay, hang on.
transmitter node on the way.
Help me set up the transmitter node.
Okay.
Ollie, over here.
Nice. Alright.
We'll have a connection in no time.
We gotta hook up that
Alright,
hacking pod.
cool.
Connection established. Time to activate
Good to go then.
drone.
Down the hatch.
Now you tell people what they use, pop off. Yeah, unless you don't use dash. Dash is pretty awesome. Yeah, if you never use dash, recommend trying out dash. It sounds super basic, and it is, but it's really good. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready.
What's in line? One section gun ready to be built. One section gun ready to be built.
Hey, Steve.
Protect the hacking drone.
not sacrificing all else for the sake of speed is watchless being. Oh, already? Sorry about that. I don't know if they crawled right down and blew Haxie up immediately. No! They're back again! I think more would be coming from this way. Oh, okay, here we go. Or hover boots on turrets. I don't know if that actually burns them enough. You could do it though. I mean, it's definitely like for the memes, but I can appreciate that. Oh, sorry about that. Now that Twitch allows multi-broadcasting, are you going to go for affiliate again? Yeah, more than likely. Once I actually remember to do that and have everything set up. It's going to take a while anyway, because the first time I got into the affiliate program, it took a while for Twitch to actually go through it anyway, so... Yeah, I mean, I was already multi-streaming basically everywhere, because I didn't really see a point in not doing it previously. Although it did seem kind of funny that Twitch was putting like extra stipulations on their thing, none of which like I don't think matter, but because one of them was so weird where it's like you have to ensure that the Twitch stream quality is the same on Twitch on everywhere else, and it's like, well, what if you want to stream in like 2 or 4K? Twitch doesn't support that, and that's a limitation on their end, not on yours. Or I guess it could be on yours too, but not necessarily. I got the ceiling's killing you. You know what? I could probably put these here and shoot them. That would probably work. Leave me alone, Shredder. Leave me alone, Shredder drones. Oh, did I get hit by the ceiling too?
Getting more ammo.
Yes, I'm sure there's no reason for a nerf. I personally think they should have removed the negative though. Sure. Any significant buffs to weapons? Yeah, Stubby got buffed. Where now you can have armor breaking on it, which is pretty awesome. It's a tier 4 option. You can also have better spread in tier 5 if you want to do that. How's the stoning and rocking? Quite good. Hello, what did the update bring? I'm guessing a lot of bug fixes? Yeah, they had a whole section that was just bug fixes. A lot of bug fixes, some buffs to certain weapons, some changes to certain overclocks. Like, this is the new roll control where you can actually turn it now. And it's really fun. Again, I'm not sure how strong this actually is. But they made a silly overclock even better. Which I'm all about. Coil gun also got changed a bit. Kind of got some base buffs to it. Hey, Steve. Oh yeah, we got regenerative bugs. Steve is awesome on this. Let's see. Hellfire got nerfed, technically. A little bit. Mostly just its trail duration. It's kind of funny that they have nerfed Hellfire a couple times. It's like, I think that both nerfs are warranted. But it's just kind of funny that it happened again. Ooh. Ow. My toes. Trail radius? Yeah. Is it trail radius and not trail duration? It might be that. You might be right. I might be remembering incorrectly. I guess technically the Loki got buffed? but just in that you can tap fire it faster.
Weapon ready.
Yeah, can't seem to hit my turrets from here. Huh. Yeah, this might actually be pretty decent at just hitting all the spots on the Caretaker too. Oh, and Shape Shell's got buffed too, where it has an even tighter spread now and a better looking reticle. So that's nice. The duration was already shorter from the radius. Neat. It feels mandatory now. The stream's laggy for me. Oh well. Just Facebook for you? Yeah, potentially. I don't know. It's not showing that I'm having any drop frames or anything like that. Yeah, I saw that. Definitely trying. Definitely trying that overclock. Yeah, roll control, it's super fun. Like, I already thought this overclock was pretty fun before, but this is a lot more fun. I can just throw out helicopter blades at anything I see. And now it just always spins if you shoot it. It's just, if you hold down the trigger, you can turn it now. It doesn't turn fast, though. I tried to up my DPI just like to its max and spin around in circles, but it still seemed to go in about the same trail as if I didn't do that. It'd probably be better too once you get used to the depth. It's like depth perception is not really being a strong suit of mine. At least not today. There we go. Okay. Yeah, alright. Didn't realize I was that close. Yeah, pickaxe it. Going more of these two. Might as well, we still have extra nitra. As well as I'm using data for bars at 5G right now for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might slow it down too. I'm not entirely sure. No. I gotcha. Ow. Got shot in the side of the head. Ow. I think I got stabbed. Alright.
Rock and stone, brother.
We did it. Steve's still fine.
Like that. Rock and
Good job, Steve.
Data. Oh yeah. Grabbing
You can now use the mission type icons as a loadout icon. Love it. Oh, can you? I didn't notice that update. I usually don't save loadouts though, because I usually just have one and then I cycle between it for whatever I'm building. But that is kind of cool.
data rack here.
Where the heck is Molly?
Let's not lose the data rack, guys.
Molly.
Let's take that data rack on Molly. I got the deposit. Data rack here.
Oh, she's up there.
Let's not lose
Okay.
the data rack, guys. Let's not lose the
I wonder if somebody made a mod for roll control breach cutter. Every time you shoot it, it goes helicopter, helicopter. I mean, if it's just an audio mod, you could probably make that yourself. Alright. Put all this in here. I'm ready.
Never setting foot on Huxies. Get the button on the mule to call in a return pod. Keep it together.
Yeah, let's be on our way then.
Sweet.
Yeah, so far really liking the changes to roll control. Technically, what was it, the other one? High voltage crossover got buffed, but it didn't get buffed in a real fun way. It just has like 1 second longer electricity duration, so I don't think we really need to test that one a whole bunch. That one was already kind of okay. And I think it's just gonna kind of remain kind of okay. Oh. Alright. Let me find it a different zip line then. Like the stubby changes feel pretty good. I like armor breaking on it. Gives Angie a primary, well, just kind of any weapon that has armor breaking. His armor breaking on the breach cutter's fine. Armor breaking on the shard diffractor's fine. Grenade launcher, it's not that good. Shotgun, it kind of sucks. Low-key is basically just from the explosive chemical rounds, which is really good, but it's because that overclock is really good.
I'm not scared of you.
Got the oppressor. Awesome. Okay.
Let's leave this building.
Let's be on our way then. Away we go. Alright. Jeez. That went pretty well.
To the bone.
Maybe I don't know if I've used Stubby. Probably not. I haven't probably used Stubby and Breach Cutter enough to get another skin. Because I think we still needed like 30,000 XP on him or something. Huh, it still actually count. Well, I guess that makes sense that it still goes towards the performance pass. Because I guess just the seasonal stuff is partially for that, but that's just bonuses. Okay.
You're making good progress on your
Okay then. Well, that was pretty cool. I think I'm going to leave off for here right now, though. Deep dives are really fun. Some of these changes are really fun. I'm going to be back later in probably about an hour and a half, trying out some more of the changes. I want to try out the coil gun, the coil gun specifically, and then maybe play around with some of the other things. Like, my thoughts on this: roll control, awesome. High voltage crossover buff is whatever. 1 second longer duration doesn't matter that much, but it is kind of cool. Stubby change is really cool. I like that there's armor breaking here, and the improved accuracy feels pretty good too. Like, I like this, and oh, also the damage buffs. Those feel pretty good as well. Like when we had refire booster and we went up to 15, or lightweight magazines and went to like 1-1. That felt pretty good too, especially with the armor breaking on it. So that's pretty nice. Oh yeah, you can actually add. That's pretty cool. So you can say like, this is my elimination build or whatever. And yeah, we're gonna have to check out the other ones. Shotgun buff, pretty cool too, for at least for shape shells. That's kind of nice to see. I still like shape shells. I don't know if it'll make people want to pick it more often, but it is pretty nice. GG's. Thanks for the stream run. Thanks for being here, Levi. Do appreciate it. Yes, thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here. Like I said, I'll be back in about an hour and a half streaming some more Deep Rock, and I'm going to try to set it to be a modded 16-player lobby so everybody can hop in if you would like to. We'll try out more stuff there, see what we get. Then maybe I'll throw Swarm Control on and we'll make more bugs and stuff. Some fun things. I may not catch the later stream, but I hope you have a good rest of your day, and hope the next stream goes well. Yeah, oh, I hope so too. And thank you very much. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Blue. Do appreciate it. Yes, thanks everyone for being here, both in game and in chat. Do appreciate that. It was a lot of fun talking to each of you guys. I'll be back shortly. See you later on. See you later, Air. Take care. Can see on Steam, by the way. Oh, am I not?
Rock and stone.
Whoops.
Never gets old.
Let me change that. So that next time it should be more normal. I think you were telling me that though. I forget that sometimes. Usually I switch to offline mode so I can actually install mods and stuff. Because even when I'm just offline and try to hop onto DRG, sometimes people still want to hop in and be like, are you streaming right now? So I try to keep it that way just to not confuse people. But thank you for telling me that. Alright, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in a little bit. Bye-bye, everybody.